I can't go through a fantastic future without hitting the volatility index. You hit it the other day with Charles Payne. You were exactly right on everything. I mean, we've been seeing buying, right? Huge numbers of buying in the volatility index options. Well, they're starting to reap some of the rewards today, John, because they got all the way up to 2138 in terms of that volatility index. Let's call it between 19 and 2150. That's pretty major. I mean, we've made a very, very rapid move from, call it 15 to 20 plus in a very short period of time. And that's how volatility goes a lot of the time. It really makes big spikes. It also can pull back very rapidly. I think this one still might have a little legs in it.
It sure might, Pete. I mean, as you say, we've got to take profits quickly when we get these moves. And for those of you who did not take it this morning when we hit that high, like Pete said, roughly 2150, 2148, if you didn't start taking some of that off, then you're hoping for a disaster in the market that sends volatility higher. Now, we could get it, Pete, but just as I said last week, we are likely to see some bigger pull this week, which we now have seen. And I think a lot of times these aren't earnings out of the VIX. This isn't a new product introduction. It's not any of the news that would normally be something that would play out over days, weeks, months with a stock. Instead, it's just basically fear or not fear. It's greed or not greed that goes on with this. And when we see it doing what it's doing right now, well, a lot of people get spooked. And buying into the VIX at 21 is probably not the smart move at this point, Pete.
Right.